Thank you, D.A. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Tatum out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Walker in at the 1. And for Toronto, Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Lowry against Walker. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And a wide open look for Siakam. And it's good off the back rim and in.
We call that floor vision, gentlemen. Kyle Lowry with the pretty pass.
Brown the pass to Tice. Pass to Tatum. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Walker the pass to Tatum from past the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam, right side. And stolen by Hayward. Now Walker. Over in the corner, Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one at the line is good.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And Brown drops them both. We're about 1 minute into the first. Toronto with the ball. Right side Lowry. Pass to VanVleet. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Walker with it. Hayward on the wing. Here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hayward from about 19 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good. Siakam.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Siakam hits them both. And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper, and he nails the jumper.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Van Vliet. Money from the wing. Now here's Walker. Pass to Tice. Outside Tatum. There's the pass to Walker. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Walker doesn't go that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Celtics trail by 7. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes to Tatum, and they get it. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Van Vliet, and the shot goes in. Van Vliet's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nailed from three-point land.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good. Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Celtics trail by 11. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Back to Walker. Good work defensively by Lowry. Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Siakam misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Marc Gasol's checked in for Toronto.
Tatum's rookie season. In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Banked in off the glass. Siakam's got 8 points.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Tice passes to Brown. The feed to Tatum. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Lowry. The tray. And Tatum pulls it down. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto leading by 10. And Lowry has it in the corner. Lowry drawing the double team. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Marcus Smart's checked in for Brown. Here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Finished off the break.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Celtics trail by 12. Walker dishes to Hayward. And here's Tice. Pass to Walker. Takes the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Siakam, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Some changes for Toronto. Norman Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. And McCaw is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 10 points for Siakam.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Smart kicks to Walker. Hayward outside. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Boston has possession. They trail by 14.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Walker finds Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Smart.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13-point lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Now Walker. Dishes to Tatum. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Tatum over to help. Down low, here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Smart finds Tatum. Over Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Tatum. Anunoby, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. And so Tatum nails them both. Toronto leading by 17. Van Vliet kicks to Powell. The pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Van Vliet's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Walker the pass to Tatum. Outside, Walker gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 6.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
McCaw, the pass to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Passes it to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Hayward outside. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Van Vliet. Smart misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Siakam outside. Stolen by Smart. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A finish and slam dunk by Smart.
Well, that's a case, Kevin, where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Raptors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
What's up?
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Robert Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Smart. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Off the inbound, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Brown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Kevin, Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Williams against Siakam. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Williams can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 13. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Van Vliet. Sinks the triple. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Wanamaker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Seconds left, and it's blocked. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot, straight the floor, making open shot, rolling the basket, screen, those dirty work. I like to do that.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complementary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Toronto right now, Powell is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Brett Van Vliet. Then it's Ibaka. And it's McCaw in at the 1. Buries the long-range jumper. Cantor's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. A floater. And no good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Van Vliet passes to Ibaka. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And 12 points for Serge Ibaka.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. Cantor trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Smart. Toronto's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Powell. It's deflected.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Back to Wanamaker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closer. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. That one on Smart. Raptors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Some changes for Toronto. Marcus All's checked in for OG Anunoby, and it's Lowry in for Powell.
One shot.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. Here's Wanamaker. 5 points in the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And the three ball is good. Brown's got 7 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Back to Lowry. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Gasol's in the post, guarded by Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this guy is just a load on the interior. Marc Gasol uses his size, he uses his angles to get where he wants to go.
Raptors have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Let's remember, in Marc Gasol, we have got a guy who has worked hard on both his body and his game. We are talking about a former Defensive Player of the Year here.
That one is no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game. Here's Wanamaker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
It's stolen by Brown, and here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Passes it to Wanamaker. Cantor with it. Back to Wanamaker. Clock at 6. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And taken away by Brown. All alone. And finished off by Brown.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down. Later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Brown outside. Here's Wanamaker. He's got 7. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
But it's almost a sure thing when Kyle Lowry decides to drive hard to the cup. What a tremendous finisher on the move.
Pass to Wanamaker. Hangs home the trifecta. Wanamaker's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to McCaw. Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded by Smart. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Siakam is checked in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Walker penetrating. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Lowry from outside. Rebound by Williams. And here's Boston. They're on an 18-7 run. Smart passes to Tice. Williams dishes to Walker. For the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Inside. Here's Gasol. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics trail by 3. To the middle, Tice. And he gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Smart, and stolen by Hayward, and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. In Toronto, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol's such a good passer.
Walker finds Hayward. And Hayward at the stuff.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the pass to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Baseline try. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Smart misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Siakam. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. Passes it to Tice. And Walker kicks to Hayward. Tice with the bounce pass. Here's Walker. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Kyle Lowry
can do it all. He is an outstanding passer, but when necessary, as it was right here, knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston, trailing by 4. And that one drops for him. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Lowry from outside. But they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Gasol.
A great pursuit of the basketball from Marc Gasol. One thing we know is he will rebound out of his area.
Smart passes to Tice. Now here's Smart. He's got 5. The kick out to Walker. Outside, Smart. Shoots over Van Vliet. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Smart. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Van Vliet passes to Lowry. Lets it go from 11. Rebound Boston.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
From deep, Walker. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Lowry against Walker. Lowry kicks to Gasol. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Gasol's got his 3rd basket of the night. Lowry against Walker. Outside Tatum. Rejected by Gasol.
This guy, the defensive anchor, Marc Gasol, twice on the pipes.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for Fred VanVleet. And the Celtics also making a change. Brownie's checked in for Smart. Raptors with the lead. 1:32 left to play in the first half. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 16.
Not only is Pascal Siakam elevating his offensive game, he's elevating his efficiency. He is working right now.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Here's Hayward, rejected by Gasol. Here's Anunoby, guarded by Walker. Unloads, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Tatum on the wing. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Count it. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Walker. He's got 13. To the middle, Tatum uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has the kind of size and length to be effective near the cup. Really good job staying in attack mode.
Lowry from deep 3-point land. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Raptors, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you can tell that they've been putting their body on and being more physical than the other team. Now, that fact looms large on both sides, and that's going to be the difference in the second half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
The way they were getting rain on from three, they're lucky to still be in this. In some cases, it was shooters making contested shots, but in others, it was defenders leaving shooters wide open. You can't do that. Bottom line, their perimeter defense was lax, and that needs to change, and that's a fact. Almost rhyming, aren't
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Celtics trail by 6. On the court right now for the Celtics. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5. Brown outside. 4 on the clock. Rebound by the Raptors. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
Well, how about Gordon Hayward poking that one away and getting his teammate an easy opportunity?
Siakam against Tatum. Siakam inside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Lowry against Walker. Lowry drawing the double team. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brown outside. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Lowry against Walker. Back to Lowry. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got 10 points.
Well, there is absolutely no doubt that Kyle Lowry can shoot with range. He can make you pay from out there.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Tice, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Gasol. Back to Lowry. And Lowry gets double-teamed. It's stolen by Tice. It's Brown on the wing. For the lead, And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Raptors trail by 3. Lowry passes to Gasol. Here's on an open. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And again, Toronto no up. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Inside, Gasol trying to free himself up, and the shot will not go from Anunoby. Brown the pass to Tatum, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Outside, Walker. And it's Boston with another.
Timeout, timeout.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Raptors trail by 7. Outside Lowry. Here's the floater. Walker with some nice D.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Tatum got a piece of it.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
Six on the shot clock. Tatum, that's for 2. And again, it's Boston converting.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Lowry. And the Raptors miss again. Boston leading by 9. And here's Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Ibaka, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
And Greg, you know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And the Raptors call time here. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And Toronto making a change here. McCaw's checked in. Lowry inside the line. Buries the jump shot. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tice passes to Walker. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Walker. Beyond the arc. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Van Vliet's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Raptors trail by 13. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Shoots. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 20.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
The pass to Tatum. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Siakam passes to Ibaka. Now Van Vliet. He's got 16. Back to Lowry. It's good. Lowry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Tatum against Siakam. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston leading by 13. Feeds it to Tatum. Out to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hayward's got 8.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Toronto calls timeout. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. McCaw, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Walker with it. 19 points in the game. He kicks to Tatum. Brown against Powell. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Powell down low. Brown on him. Ibaka finds Siakam. And Tatum over to help. Just 5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
So it's the Celtics now. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Lets it fly. Toronto grabs the miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Marcus Smart comes in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. And Ibaka kicks to Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Back to Siakam. Unable to get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart dishes to Cantor. Passes to Wanamaker. Back to Cantor. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Cantor's got his second basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 5 on the clock. Excellent D from Cantor.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Tatum passes to Cantor. Fades away. And again, it's Boston converting.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The drive by Siakam.
Well, great job to put it on the deck and draw the contact. You can see the versatility of Pascal Siakam's game.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Marcus All's checked in for the Raptors. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And he's good on the second. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Smart kicks to Cantor. Hayward looking over the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marcus All.
Kevin, this guy has great presence of mind. Gordon Hayward will take a pounding. He embraces a chance to get some free ones from the foul line.
For Boston, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayward.
What a package Gordon Hayward brings to the table. Size, athleticism, high IQ for the game of basketball. You can count on his decision making at both ends. I just love his game.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Gasol finds Lowry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Toughness being shown right there by Kyle Lowry. There's no doubt he is this team's bull. He will finish and head to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
I think now that he's become a perennial all-star, it's easy to forget. It wasn't until his 9th year in the league that Kyle Lowry made his first all-star game.
Williams scanning the floor. Hayward goes in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, don't let Gordon Hayward's polished offensive game deceive you about his athleticism. This guy drives with force to the rim.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Anunoby, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Hayward hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now, here's Lowry. He's covered closely. Pass to Anunoby. With one on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And to me, Jay, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. On the wings, Powell and Anunoby. Marc Gasol is out there with Ibaka, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Brown inside. Here's Wanamaker. Lowry covering. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Ibaka outside. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Wanamaker gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Lowry. Up and in on the layup. Lowry's got 19 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Tatum dishes to Smart. Pass to Canner. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Fires from the wing. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Tatum nails them both. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Toronto calls timeout.
Start it.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Boucher is checked in. Johnson comes in for Serge Ibaka. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for OG Anunoby. Davis is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. They get it back. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. And the Raptors miss again.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Smart goes in. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Toronto. Here's Boucher. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. And Toronto making a change here. Thomas is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Wanamaker. Outside Tatum. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
Thomas passes to Davis. That's tipped. Here's Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Davis drives in. Here's that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Smart. Back to Wanamaker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Raptors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Tatum's shot is off. Toronto's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Makes it off the glass.
Hollis Jefferson fears no one, Kevin. It's incredible watching him outwork people in the paint.
Wanamaker the pass to Cantor. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. On defense, the Raptors. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. Hayward comes in for Smart. And Walker subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Lowry. Floats one up. Raptors get it back, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Here's Anunoby, just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet. Missed it, even after all those chances. Walker goes in, and the shot is good. Walker's got 21 in the game.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
Siakam left side. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Rebound Boston. Tice has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam inside. Defended by Tice. It's deflected. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And that one hits back iron.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Anunoby, and the shot goes down.
Boy, how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
Here's Walker, and he uses the glass on the layup. 23 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the basket by Lowry.
When Kyle Lowry is cooking, his teammates actively look for him. Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Walker.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And then for Boston. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. So he gets them both. Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Boucher, fended by Hayward. The pass to Thomas. Good work defensively by Smart.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Davis surveying the floor. Johnson with it. Now defended by Hayward. And stolen by Hayward. Outside, Walker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Davis against Walker. Davis kicks to Boucher. He feeds it to Thomas. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. He dishes it to Hayward. To the paint, here's Tice. The rebound by Johnson. Raptors shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Now here is Davis. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Smart. For Boston, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Walker with it, picked up by Davis. Walker the pass to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Davis against Walker. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Tice. The shot, no good. Good D by Thomas. And here is Davis. On the wing, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, Tatum in position. Walker the pass to Tatum, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Celtics.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jason Tatum.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Thomas passes to Hollis Jefferson. Hayward against Davis. Hayward with some nice D. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Walker. And that's 31 points for Jason Tatum.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Stolen by Walker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with energy down there.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.